how you doing? I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. I was really sick. I'm a lot better now. I had that goddamn strep, and that I thought I was fucking dying. But I am a lot better now, and I had a chance today to watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. This is, we'll be up season 4, episode 10 or 11 or whatever. This is a real juicy episode. There's a lot of tomfoolery going on, but it was a pretty good episode. Don't mind my stained up shirt. I'm in the house, but I got on a bra. It's my bingo bra, but it is my bra. So, we start off the episode where it left off with Jocelyn and Jessica Dime walking up in the studio, and they arguing back and forth or whatever. Jocelyn throw money. I think Jocelyn got mad when Jessica threw the money back at her. And that was basically it. Nothing too much happened with that. And, yeah, that was basically it. Then they cut to Rashida and Erica going into Ashley Nicole's performance. And they talking shit about her, whatever the case may be. But when she come out lip singing. Now the song is pretty cute, but she lip singing over a track and had the nerve to know who doesn't lip sync over a track. Who are you? You ain't Britney Spears or Janet Jackson yet. If you think you're gonna be them or whatever, so what makes give you the right to think that you can do that? Talking about singing over a track. And then she had this whole lace outfit on, which was cute, but she doesn't have a shape. She got no bust, she got no hip, and a Krabby Patty ass. It didn't look cute. She's pretty sometimes, but she didn't look cute. But she went over to Rashida and asked Rashida how it was, and Erica was giving her 2 cents, and I don't think Erica should have took it that far, because guess what could have happened? She could have gotten her, Ashley could have did the same thing Jocelyn did to her season 1 and got in that ass just for you running your mouth. But I'm gonna let Erica live. She needs some type of storyline. That's basically Rashida's sidekick. So that's how that happened. And Ashley told her, like, listen, we doing a promo tour. Bust out like we doing a promo tour. I'm like, okay, whatever, little girl. I don't understand why Rashida even entertaining this nonsense. I mean, I'm guessing this is all it's all scripted with this part, but this is dumb. They might as well cut it out. This can be a half an hour show, honestly, because this storyline is just dumb, and I'm so sick of them too. Kirk and Rashida. Rashida is so pretty. I wish she would move on from Kirk dumbass. I just can't take it or whatever. So, what happens? They cut back to Jocelyn. She leaves the studio, whatever, after the fight with Jessica Dime, and Stevie's on the phone. So, sorry, it's still like 4th of July right in the Bronx, because they still, I don't know if it's firecrackers or gunshots. So, excuse all of that going on or whatever. I got used to it, been sleeping through it for these last couple of days. Anyway, so Jocelyn comes out, and she looked cute in sneakers. We're not used to seeing her sneakers, her little shape. She looked really cute in her little top. And Stevie J outside talking on the phone with the bucket hat, talking about, who is he talking about? Oh, I don't know if it's true or not, but it was just funny that Diddy called him, or somebody, Bad Boy called him, and maybe he gonna be back with Bad Boy doing some shit. And also, they gotta go to LA because he's been approached to do, him and Jocelyn to star in the movie. And he's gonna be executive producer in it. What? Nobody don't want to see them on the big screen. That's the only way I see people going to the movies, paying to the movies to go see that shit. But they just need their own reality show. The Jordans, or, Stevie and Hustline. That's it. But he's making this whole, they going to Hollywood, LA, and they got to sign these paperwork for this movie and shit. And I'm like, I just can't deal with them. So we get to Jessica Dime. They had an open mic, a small little place. And I'm like, you know what? That could be the realest thing on Love and Hip Hop, because Hip Hop Atlanta, because that's how modest. She's like, listen, I'm trying to keep my skills up, so I go to these open mics. I'm like, that's a good idea. And she invited Margot and Carly Red to the event. Or not the event, invited them out to just come see her perform and all this other stuff. So, and I thought that was pretty cool that she invited them or whatever. And they started talking about what happened with Jocelyn and her, about them fighting and all that stuff. Then told Margot about it. And Margot's so green to this whole love and hip hop thing. She just couldn't believe it. She was like, I think that was more of a mess than the Waves Game party. So that was pretty cool. So, you know, she got up on stage with her big old ass. Oh, she got a big old juicy ass. I don't know if it's real or not, but that ass is big. And that's what I'm saying. She might as well stick to stripping. But she got on stage so much, I'm so disrespectful. I'm so disrespectful. And yes, you is. You is disrespectful, homegirl. But she's really pretty. That's one thing I can say about Jessica Dime. She's really pretty in the face. So she, so what happened? Oh yeah, so she performed her little song, Disrespectful. I'm guessing that's the name of it. And then Margot. Everybody wants to see Margot's skills. Now it seemed like she was she could have been singing along with track, but it seemed like it's more of her voice. I was like, ooh, I need to download that on iTunes. Oh, it's not gonna play iTunes. I mean, I need to find that because that song was pretty good. It sounded good. She sounded better than Ashley Nicole singing on a track, singing with the track. So I thought that was cool or whatever. And then Carly Red was like, oh yeah, like, oh, I'm really shocked. You know, I'm trying to start this record label. Carly Red got her money in her hand and foot and ass and everything. I mean, you can't hate on her. She always starting this. She always doing that. You gotta give it to Carly Red. She's about that money, so somehow she gonna make it. So maybe she gonna start a you know, a record label called Red Label. I don't know what the hell. Anyway, that's what happened with that. Okay, so Jessica Dime decides to get up with Mimi and see what the fuck is going on. And she meets up with Mimi, and, you know, Mimi's telling her she's having issues with Stevie. And she's like, I don't want, that has nothing to do with business. Your personal life ain't got shit to do with me. So this trial run is about to be up soon because it's been 3 months. She's been in Atlanta and haven't done really nothing but besides this waist gain thing. And I'm sure she didn't even get paid for that. And that has nothing to do with music. And then she spilled the beans about Dawn trying to pursue her, trying to manage her or whatever. Then Mimi throwing shade, talk about, well, she's not even a manager. She's a booking agent. Now, I understand what a booking agent is. I understand what a manager is. But they're very similar from what I understand it. And I'm sure she made money for you too, Mimi. And she made money for Jocelyn. Dawn is about that paper, and I think she gets money. Honestly, I really think she gets money. She really gets money, and, you know, maybe Jessica Dime needs to get fucked with her, basically. That's how I see it. Maybe she'll get her some club appearances, do some performances, or something. But I think she will be way better with Dawn, because Dawn about her business. Just because you was fucking Stevie J, Mimi, doesn't mean you know the music business. Yeah, you've been around them and everything, but you a baby mama. That's it. You a baby mama girlfriend. That's it. Nothing else. But yeah, so Mimi decides to say that she needs to get up with Dawn and talk to her face to face, all this other stuff. So we get to LA. Stevie J and Hassaline, they walking through this office or whatever, hotel hallways. Stevie looked like he about to go in the studio. Jocelyn looked like she about to hit to a conservative club, if that makes any sense. That's not how you conduct business. Like, I see what Jocelyn was going with it. Stevie, I don't know where you was going with it, because you had a book bag on your back and a t-shirt that had Jocelyn on it, which I thought was cute. I think that's cute for a couple things. But not to wear at a business meeting where you supposedly be signing contracts for this supposed movie that's supposed to be coming out. And they just talking, and they just being a regular, goofy, ratchet selves, and them white men looking at them like, we gonna make money off of y'all cooning ass people. And that was basically it, what was going on with that whole situation. Yeah, I didn't understand that little bit. That's just a mess. And it don't even look like his signature. He probably actually put Stevie J instead of his real government name. That was just a damn fool. And a multi-million-dollar movie or contract or deal, how the fuck is that even possible, and you can't even pay your fucking child support? Explain that to me, Stevie. If it is a movie, it's going straight to Netflix or straight to BET. That's all, or TV One. TV One be picking up the movies too. That's about it. I don't know. A romantic comedy. Hasseline don't even speak of her. I love her to death. I love Hasseline to death. But her accent is way too thick. Where they think this is going to be at? Where? I don't even understand it. So I guess towards the end, Mimi finally meets up with Dawn, and then she has her business attire on this time. She got her little red suit and her red bottoms and her her glasses on, and asking her about Jessica Dahn. So Dawn was reading her ass. Dawn was like, listen, you can't even control your own life with that pea brain. What makes you control somebody's career? Oh, I fell out. Dawn is the truth. I don't think nothing is fake or lies about her. She's about that money, and she's about truth, and she will expose you too, just like she exposed Hasseline and Stevie ass. And she kept going in on Mimi, and I don't blame her. And Mimi was like, well, you're a booking agent, you're a fake ass manager. She's like, I know more about this than you do, Mimi. And she does. I believe she does. A booking agent is more close to a manager than someone owning their own business, right? I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure she's the manager of her business, with the maid services, but that ain't the same. When you managing someone's career, that is totally different. So they going back and forth, and she was going in, and Dawn just got up and left. And they gonna meet talking about, oh, you need a waist gang. You need to join the waist trainer gang or whatever. Why you hating on her? Mimi, she look good for the age that she is. Whatever age Dawn is, probably same age as Mimi. She look good. Mimi, you ain't got no shape either. The only thing shapely is about them droopy titties you got now. So have several seats, Mimi. You can't talk about nobody because so much stuff is going on in your life. And like, I'm here for Dawn, because Dawn is reading your ass, and she tells the truth, and she got a whole lot more to say, I'm sure, about your raggedy ass, Mimi. And that was basically, oh no, what happened else? What else happened was, Rashida, Erica put in her head about the whole cheating thing some more, and she decides to call Kurt's room or whatever. And guess who picks up? Goofy ass Ashley. And she's pissed off. So she's going to the hotel room with Erica in the middle of the night, and they dressed to kill. Well, she had on heels. I didn't understand that. But Erica come to look like she coming to fight, and she had on her classics t-shirt or whatever, trying to pump her little her dresses, her Instagram dresses and stuff like that. And they pull up to the hotel. What I'm trying to figure out is, where did they drive to? Because they supposed to be going on a promo tour. Where the fuck they at? They on a promo tour in Atlanta. Why the fuck they had to stay in the hotel for? Unless it was like in South Carolina. I don't know. That didn't make any sense. I think that was bullshit. It was fake or whatever. So Rashida pulled the wife card and got the room number, and they banging on the door. And that was the end of the episode. They had to leave us with that cliffhanger. But next episode looked good, because they come busting up in the door, but nothing saying anything that Kurt is there or anything. But she all laughing and giggling and stuff. So oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, y'all. We'll see what happened with that. And then what else will see happening? Oh yeah, Mimi meets up with Jazzy Faye again. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Oh, what's gonna be the best? Kalina talks to Ms. Deb or whatever, and they get into it. And I guess Ms. Deb thought that was disrespectful. Told Tammy, her daughter-in-law or whatever, the one that was from season 3 that got beat up on the reunion. Told Tammy, and Tammy came up and told her, and they was about to get into it in the club somewhere, which I don't understand. And maybe Colleen didn't feel like she was being disrespectful. Only time will tell. We'll see what happens. And that's so far all I remember what's going to happen. Next episode look like it's going to be lit, and I can't wait. I'm so sorry, guys. I haven't done Married to Medicine. I've been wanting to, but like I said, I've been sick. I've been tired. I be forgetting. And just doing this one show be having me wore the fuck out. But I'll get to you. I'll catch up. I'll catch up with the Braxtons. I have a lot of shows to catch up on, and I will tell you my thoughts. And I'll always keep it real with you about it. And I hope everyone has a good week. I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. Mine sucked. I was freaking dying in bed with this damn strep throat. Put this big bitch down for real. But everyone enjoy their week and their weekend coming up. And hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.